This Thursday, our church celebrates the feast day of Saint Thaleleus. The following are some details on his life and works. Thaleleus was born in Lebanon during the reign of the Eastern Emperor Numerius in the 3rd century. The son of Verruchios, an archpriest of the Church of Lebanon, Thaleleus exhibited at an early age the scientific curiosity and skill that convinced his father he would make an excellent physician. To that end, the boy's education was directed. While acquiring the medical knowledge and the best education possible, the youth never let his scientific interest crowd out his respect for God. He was as zealous a follower of Jesus Christ as he was a student of medicine. Seldom in church history has there been a man of such combined passion for the exactness of science and the pure truth of the Lord. Established as a physician as well as a man of deep piety, Thaleleus converted his home into a clinic for all who sought relief at his hands. No one was turned away, and only those who could afford it paid a fee for his services. On Sunday, when he could have rested from his long labours, he went out instead to preach the word of Christ, always reminding them that of the Most High cometh healing. His impassioned oratory brought many into the fold, the healthy as well as the sick. Soon he was looked upon with awe because he performed miraculous cures which could only be effected through Christ. Since Lebanon was still ruled by pagans, it followed that when Thaleleus's work came to their attention, the physician became a hunted man. Nevertheless, he travelled throughout the country, carrying on the work of the Lord, which he had accepted with great humility and dedication. In his travels, he was exposed to the treachery of those who would see him cut down. In due course, he was apprehended and brought before Theodore, governor of the province of Sicilia, whose fiendish delight was to wreak all manner of destruction on the Christian church and its champions. Priding himself with no small talent in debate, he hurled a challenge to Thaleleus to argue their opposing religions. Little did he know that he was taking on as an adversary not only a man of great oratorical power, but a man who had the might of truth on his side. The debate soon turned into a defeat for the governor and his gods. Seeing the futility of his course, Theodore ordered the physician to be tortured. Through past experience, the governor presumed that a punishment of the body would break the spirit, and he would emerge victorious after all. Such was not the case, however, and after all forms of cruelty had failed to crush his spirit, Thaleleus was ordered to be executed. Exceeded in reputation as a combination of physician and missionary only by St. Luke of the Holy Bible, St. Thaleleus was not remiss in subordinating his duties as a doctor to his more honourable task of preaching the word of Jesus Christ. Had he devoted himself to medical practice alone, he might have been as well remembered as Hippocrates, but he would never have become known as a saint. For his own sake, he would have been better off to remain silent about Jesus Christ and stuck to his potions. But his spirit and soul dictated otherwise, and happily he has come down to us as Saint Thaleleus. It was the end of the 3rd century, on May 20, that the glorious physician Thaleleus was beheaded. This martyr exemplified in his lifetime the highest order of mankind created in the image of God.